Thousands of years ago, the lemons we know today were very different in shape and taste. Back then, lemons were smaller, more acidic, and had a tougher skin. However, over time, people discovered this tart fruit and started developing it in various ways. Lemons first began to grow in the tropical regions of Southeast Asia. Initially, these fruits grew wild in forests and were gathered by people. Over time, however, lemons began to be cultivated consciously. Around 1000 BCE, farmers in India and China started growing the first domesticated varieties of lemons. These early lemons were much more bitter than the ones we know today. But over time, people worked to sweeten them and make them larger. Lemons' journey through history dates back to ancient Greece and Rome. The Greeks and Romans recognized the health benefits of lemons and began valuing them as a precious fruit. However, lemons were not widespread in Europe during this time and were only grown in limited areas around the Mediterranean. In the 15th century, during the Age of Exploration, Portuguese and Spanish sailors began bringing lemon trees to Africa, the Middle East, and North America. By the 16th century, lemons quickly became popular in Europe and were cultivated widely, especially along Mediterranean coastlines. During this period, lemons were not just used as a fruit, but also for medicinal purposes and in culinary applications. However, the real boom in lemon cultivation and popularity came in the 18th and 19th centuries. Although lemons grew in tropical climates, modern farming techniques made it possible to cultivate them in larger areas. Especially in warmer regions such as California, Spain, and South America, large lemon plantations were established. Lemon juice began to be widely used in drinks and dishes. Today, lemons have become a beloved fruit worldwide. Over 20 million tons of lemons are produced annually, and they appear on tables across the globe each year. Countries like Mexico, India, and China hold a significant portion of the world's lemon production. Lemons are consumed fresh and are also commonly used in desserts, drinks, and meals. Lemons have come a long way from the past to the present. Centuries ago, they grew on only a few trees in the forests, but today, they are found on tables all around the world. Although their shape, taste, and cultivation methods have changed over time, lemons have always maintained their fresh, tart, and refreshing qualities. So, next time you eat a lemon, will you remember this surprising journey of thousands of years?